Yo, what is up guys? It's your Tech Joycey and I'm back again with another video. So right now, I will be doing an in-depth review of the Note 20 Ultra 5G since I've been using this phone as my daily driver for 10 days now. So makikita I will show you kung ano yung magiging verdict ko. So stay tuned po. But before I'll give you the reasons why I love this phone so much, let me start with the reasons, the things that I don't like about this phone. So meron din ako mga hindi gusto dito sa phone na to. Though this one, I consider it as the everything phone. But again, hindi siya perfect. So let's start with the price. The price is 1,300 bucks or 62,000 pesos or 397 Kuwait dinar, depende sa palitan. So it's very expensive guys, masyado siyang mahal. But again, maybe you're thinking bakit ko po siya binili if it's too expensive. Well, hindi ibig sabihin nun na hindi siya maganda, mahal lang siya. I'm complaining about the price. I'll give you a specific or a basic example. Halimbawa, yung kakain ka sa expensive restaurant, but it doesn't mean na hindi mo gusto yung food doon. You're just complaining about the price kasi masyado siyang mahal. But hindi ibig sabihin nun, hindi masarap yung pagkain. Yun po yung example nun. On my own opinion po, kung wala kayong i-trade in na mga previous model or previous phone, medyo mahal po talaga siya. Kaya mas maganda na we will wait for maybe a couple of months or 4 months up to 6 months bago mo bilhin ang phone na to kapag tight budget ka. Kasi baka magdi-depreciate na siya. But series guys, naglalabas lang sila once a year. So hindi rin siya ganun kabilis bumaba. So again, mahal po siya. If you're asking kung meron kayong Note 10, should you upgrade? For me, hindi muna. Stick with your Note 10 kasi may mga konting changes or may mga konting upgrades lang from Note 10 to Note 20 Ultra, like the camera, the konting tweaks lang ang in-upgrade ng Note 20 Ultra. So just stick with it and wait for another year para sa next Note 20 series. But if you have Note 9, yes, I would suggest you to upgrade into the latest model, the Note 20 Ultra 5G. The second thing that I don't like about this is the presentation. Though I like the black box, but again guys, there is no dangle inside. Walang naka-attach na dangle, no case na within the box, unlike sa Huawei or Xiaomi na mayroon siyang free jelly case sa loob ng box. Meron kasing mga tao guys like me na hindi ko muna gagamitin yung phone unless wala siyang case. But thanks to Kalihil, mayroon akong free case. And most importantly, the dangle guys. Wala siyang dangle. So how will you use your old headphones? Well, I will move on to the next gripe or the next thing that I don't like about Note 20 Ultra is no headphone jack. So, maybe yung iba okay lang kasi may mga wireless headphone naman, 'di ba? But again, for me, nakakamiss yung may headphone jack na lalo na kapag wala kang wireless headphone, and I prefer the audio on my headphone na naka-attach nito sa headphone jack yan. Mas gusto ko yung pag nasa bahay lang lalo. Pero pag nasa labas, I can use my wireless headset. And then guys, example, if you're a DJ, mas magagamit mo yung headphone jack. And also kapag may classic car ka tapos wala kang dangle, so saan mo ikakabit yung audio jack kung walang headphone jack? So yeah. Samsung bring back the headphone jack. And then next is, it has no IR blaster. So, para sa akin guys, since I experienced using the IR blaster, meron nga sa Mate 9. Meron siya sa Mate 9 na unit, ito. Sa Xiaomi Mate 9. Makikita ba? Hindi nakafocus. Ito. This is the IR blaster sa Xiaomi Mate 9. So, I hope meron din ang Note 20 Ultra kasi universal remote rather in your hand if you have the IR blaster. Moving on. The fifth reason that I don't like about the Note 20 Ultra is it has no notification LED. So, kagaya niyan, may message ako sa Messenger. Before, yung Note 9, I guess, meron siyang notification LED or LED light dito. Mag-blink yan, the red color. Pwede ka pang mag-choose kung anong color ang gusto mo sa specific person. So, marami kang option noon. But now, they remove the LED dito. Maybe to make the screen wider. But again, I would prefer na may LED. Pwede namang i-attach dito beside the camera. para I would know if I have a message from afar, no? Kung mayroon ako importanteng tawag, tapos naka silent mode ang phone ko, makikita ko, biblink yung LED. So, that's I think the fifth na reason na medyo na-disappoint ako dito sa Note 20 Ultra. 6 is the curved display. The curved display, guys, ito. Though, ano naman siya, siguro okay siya nung unang lumabas, parang bago siya sa paningin mo, but I get tired of the curved edges. Hindi, parang hindi siya practical para sa akin, guys. So, mas prefer ko pa rin ang flat screen. I find it useful pag flat screen siya, especially if you're gaming. May mga chances na nami-miss mo dito yung mga edges, hindi mo natatouch yung mga control. So, I would prefer the flat screen. So, that's it. Moving on. Next, guys, is the battery life. The battery life of this phone is not as good as I expected. Kasi 4 to 5 hours of continuous usage, guys. Like YouTube, watching YouTube, scrolling my social medias, my accounts, going to Facebook, watching videos on Facebook. After 4 to 5 hours of using, parang naghahanap na ako ng charger. Kailangan ko na siyang i-recharge. Kasi mabilis siyang madrain kasi mayroon siyang 120 Hz na refresh rate. And it is a Quad HD AMOLED yung screen niya. So talagang yung power usage niya is mataas, and then yung 4,500 milliamp hour battery is really not enough to suffice the phone, no? I would really not mind, guys, na mas makapal if they put in 6,000 or 7,000 milliamp hour battery. Mas maganda yun, no? And then isa pang reason bakit na-disappoint pala ako, guys, is hindi siya ang charging capacity niya is only 25 watt. So, it's a disappointing kasi ang Apple has 65 watt charging capacity, and yung Note 10 Plus before, meron siyang 45 watt. I don't know bakit bumalik sila sa basics sa 25 watt. So, yeah, that's another reason. And next thing that I don't like about I know this is like maliit na bagay masyado. It's a petty thing. But I'm a consumer. My job is to complain kung anong hindi ko nagustuhan sa phone na to. So, the next one is placement of the S Pen. Kasi, pag sanay kang gumamit ng Note, dito po siya nakalagay before, sa right side. Though, advantage siya sa mga left-handed person. But again, nasanay kasi yung reflex mo na dito ka pipindot eh. So, for 10 days, guys, ilang beses akong nagkamaling dito pumindot to get the S Pen. But anyway, masasanay ka rin. But again, this is a petty complaint. Yun. Minsan kasi tayo, ayaw nating matuto ng bagong, parang yung katawan natin, kung ano yung nakasanayan na mas gusto natin yon. So, well, it's a petty thing. Let's move on. Next is the Exynos version. So, since nasa Middle East ako, guys, Exynos 990 yung nandito. Yung Snapdragon is only available in USA. I don't know the reason why magkaiba ang version na nire-release nila, depende kung saang country ka nakatira. But again, according to my research, ang Exynos version is 1 or 2 level downgrade sa Snapdragon. So yeah, I've used the Snapdragon, yung Redmi, the Red Magic 5G. Mas mabilis po talaga ang Snapdragon, guys. But again, I don't know the reason bakit iba-iba, siguro for safety reasons, but I really don't know kung bakit ganun ang release ng Samsung. Sana pag Snapdragon lahat, no? Mas maganda kasi ang Snapdragon na version. And lastly is the color choices. Don't get me wrong, guys, ha? I love the Mystic Bronze. I so love it. It's actually one of the reason why I bought the Note 20 Ultra 5G, because of the elegance of the Mystic Bronze. The only thing is, konti lang yung options mo to pick kung anong color ang gusto mo. Wala masyadong color choices, no? 3 colors na nga available sa Note 20 Ultra 5G. I hope they release more colors, more options, more choices for the consumers. And list that I don't like with this phone, but it doesn't mean na hindi ko siya gusto, because there's also a lot of reasons why I love this phone. And let's proceed to that reason kung bakit everything, the reasons why I love this phone. So, first is the build quality. The build quality, guys. By the way, sorry kung meron akong screen protector, ha. I use a screen protector talaga kasi naka-usli po yung camera para hindi po siya magwawabble sa table kapag nagre-review ako. And by the way, if you're asking kung anong screen protector, kung anong kung anong case ang ginagamit ko. I'm using the Xdoria case. This one, the Xdoria Raptic Shield. And this is 10 feet drop tested, 3 meters, no? Military grade tested. So, ito yung nagustuhan kong case kasi hindi siya ganun kakapal. And it's showing the colors at the back. Yung kagandahan ng Mystic Bronze. So, hindi siya ganun ka-bulky and medyo maganda din yung resistivity nito sa front. So, even if you will drop it face down, hindi po siya mababasag yung display. Yung screen mismo, no? So, yun po yung case na ginagamit ko. And then, yeah, let's start with the build quality. So, guys, I feel the premium quality of this phone and it's epic. I love the rose gold or the nagustuhan ko po siya, and not to mention, it's IP68 dust and water resistant. It has like wireless charging and reverse charging with Corning Gorilla Glass 7 or the Glass Victus. And it elegant ng design niya and unique yung camera niya. Unique yung camera niya dito sa back na it also matches sa color. Medyo dark po kasi yung nilagyan din po ito ng protector sa camera dito. Pinalagyan ko. Kasi again guys, medyo OC ako masyado sa mga gamit ko. So ayoko na nagagasgasan, ayoko na may gasgas yung phone ko specifically. And then, second reason that I like about this phone is yung very responsive yung screen niya. Yung on-screen sensor niya is very responsive. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo. Yun. Isang press ko lang agad-agad, no? So, I'll show it again to you guys. Itabi ko muna yung box. So, ipapakita ko ulit. See? Boom. So, ang bilis niya. Meron din po tayong face recognition. So, gagamit tayo ng ayan na, hindi po ako nakatingin, so hindi siya na-open. So, I'll check kung nakatingin ako. Wait, nasa likod kasi ako ng camera, guys, sorry. So, I'll check it again. Boom. So, nakita niyo naman. Yun. Yun. So, mabilis, very responsive yung face recognition and on the screen sensor niya. And let's move on. The next thing that I like most about this phone is the wireless charging and the power share. So, ito, if you want to use the wireless charging or the power share, you just have to press this one. So, yan. And then, i-on mo siya. So, you can ready to charge. So, pwede mong ilagay, yan. Pwede mong ilagay ito and it will start charging. So, ganun po kadali guys, no? Hindi pa nagde-drain masyado yung battery niya when you're using it. Though it's not as fast as the regular charging, pero at least for emergency reasons na talagang empty ka, kung may wireless charger capable din yung isang phone mo, pwede mo lang siyang ilagay on top of it. Ganyan, or ganyan mo lang siya. Basta naka-on yung wireless power share mo. And then let's move on with the next reason why I like most about this phone is the display. The 6.9-inch display, guys, the 120 Hz. You know, ang ganda, super bright and vibrant yung screen niya. As you can see, hindi pa ngayon maximum yung brightness kasi pag naka-max brightness siya, guys, nagre-reflect siya dito sa video. So, binabaan ko yung brightness niya. Ayan, no? So, super vibrant. Perfect yung saturation and colors. And yes, ang ganda. Ang ganda po talaga ng screen. By far, so far sa lahat ng phone na nagamit ko, this has the best screen resolution para sa akin. So, babaan ko lang yung guys, masyadong masakit sa mata. The next is the edge panel. So, ito po yung edge panel, guys, na sinasabi ng Samsung. So, ang ganda po nito, like, nandito yung mga tools mo. Ito yung weather widgets mo nasa side. Pwede mo po siyang i-change, guys, if you want. Ito yung mga applications na kung lagi mong ginagamit. Ayan, nandyan lahat. Yung live messages, nandyan din. Yung people edge mo, nandyan sa side. Kung sino yung mga important na contacts mo na lagi mong tinatawagan. So, you can also use this ruler. No, may ruler din dito. So, very useful. Ito yung mga clipboards na mga previous applications that I've used. Ayun. So, back to the tools and editing. So, yun guys, ang edge panels. And then, the next one is the thing that I love most about this phone na wala sa Apple or sa ibang phone is the multitasking. So, Apple, if you're listening, ito po ang totoong multitasking. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung ano ang multitasking dito. So, this one. So, yan guys. May YouTube sa taas at sa bottom naman, meron siyang pwede kang magsha-shopping while you're watching your YouTube video. So, ayan. No, pag nanonood ka ng mga YouTube videos dyan, you can just scroll it up, you're watching at the same time, you're shopping. So, marami ding ibang option dyan, guys. So, pwede kang mag-Facebook, mag-Twitter. So, may mga booking.com, weather, Pinterest. So, marami siyang option, guys. So, you're shopping at the same time watching. Hindi mo siya ma-appreciate. Like, you won't like it unless you've got it and you started using it, no? Kapag, yan, no, naka-play, pwede mo pa yung i-adjust ang screen. So, just move it up. Pwedeng nanonood ka ng video at the same time, may ginagawa ka dito. Nag-check ka ng mga kung anong gusto mong i-shop or kung anong bago sa Facebook. So, ano pa bang meron dito? Ito pa pala. I'll show you. I-X ko lang tong screen nito. So, ayan. Gaya niyan. Halimbawa, na-open ko to. I can actually open it in a pop-up view. Yan. Yan ang multitasking. No? Habang nagfi-Facebook ka, pwede kang mag-play ng YouTube mo. Yan. So, pwede mo siyang i-drag here. Yan, pwede mo siyang dyan muna, tapos mag-Facebook ka, you're watching your YouTube, yun, si Idol Rafi Tulfo. And then, kapag hindi mo siya gagamitin, pwede mo siyang nandyan, naka-float lang siya. So, hanap muna tayo ng iba, itong Facebook, try natin, kung pwede siyang i-open. Yan, pwede mo rin siyang i-open as pop-up view, tapos punta ka sa ibang account, pwede kang pumunta sa ibang, yan. So, yan, naka-open siya. Actually, ayan guys, pwedeng dalawa yung bubuksan mong screen dyan. So, Apple, this is the real multitasking. And, ilagay ko lang siya sa pop-up view. Ayan, nandyan yung Facebook. Para pagka kailangan ko na siyang i-open, ma-open ko, nandito siya lahat. Yung naka-pop-up view, nandito siya. And if you want to remove it, just hold mo lang siya, then you can remove. So, there you go guys. Ang ganda, 'di ba? Ang ganda ng multitasking capability ng Note 20 Ultra 5G and I love it so much. Next guys, moving on is the speakers. So for me, this is the best speaker na nagamit ko. It's a GOAT speaker guys. And a good speaker and a beast phone is a good combination. So I will show you kung gaano kaganda yung speaker. I will let you hear. So punta tayo sa YouTube natin. Para hindi tayo copyright. Yung bagal ng nila. So, yung mga gaming na music. Yan. So, takatakip yun guys. Ano ko siya?
I want the real stuff, everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once, I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad, I'm gonna show you every side, yeah, how you can get it back, yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one, working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah, rise just like the sun, yeah, baby.
Alright, so yun po yung audio niya. And it's, again, like what I've said, ang ganda po ng speaker niya, guys. Ang lakas. And moving on is the powerful S Pen. So, yung S Pen, guys, ito yung nagsa-stand out talaga. Ito yung reason bakit ibang-iba ang Note sa ibang Samsung series, guys. The S Pen. So, I'll show you like a basic tutorial on how to use the S Pen, guys. So, let's just have to press it. Tapos, mo siya. Ayan. So, these are the functions guys. Naka 100% yung charge ng S Pen kasi pag naka-attach siya dito automatically na-charge po siya, so 100% pa siya. You can create a note. So let's create a note. Say call Papa at 11 AM. You can save that guys. Pwede nyo siyang i-save and then kahit i-X mo yan, automatically nasa note mo na yan. Nasa notepad mo na yan. Ayan, nandyan po siya sa notepad. So, automatically, kahit i-X mo yun siya, it will appear on your notepad. Next is the view all notes. So, yan. Yan, nandyan na lahat ng notes, guys. Makikita mo. And then, Smart Select. So, ang Smart Select, ganito po siya, paano gamitin. Example, gusto mong ipakita yung widget mo sa friend mo. Just have to press this one. Ganyan. And then you can share. You can share it out. Pwede mo rin siyang i-save lang. Pwede mo siyang i-share. Or, next is the screen write. Wala. Say, balik tayo ha. I-discard ko na to. You can also extract text pala dito guys. You can extract text. You can copy the text or you can share. And then you can save. You can also pin to screen this one, no? Madami siyang option. Example, ito yung calendar mo. And then, smart select mo siya. Example, smart select. You press this one. Ganyan. Tapos, example, ganyan. So, pwede mo siyang pin to screen while nasa titingnan mo yung schedule mo, punta ka sa email mo. Yan, pwede mo siyang i-check kung available ka at that time, kung anong oras pwede mo siyang i-pin to screen para you could organize your transactions or your schedule. So, yun ang maganda sa pag may note ka. And then, yun siya under the Smart Select, guys. So, let's go back. Yan. So, X mo lang siya if you wanna get out sa Smart Select. Ngayon, sa Screen Write. Yan. Actually, siya, i-picture siya. Tapos, you can screen write na, gusto ko to, ito. Ito yung gusto kong, let's check. Pwede ka makapili ng color. Yan. Yung pen na gagamitin mo. Let's try this one. Okay. So, okay, yun. So, sabihin mo na, this is the Geekbench that I'm using. So, pwede mo siyang isend yan. You can share or you can just save it for later use. So, discard ko na. Okay. Next is the live message. So, yan. Pwede kang kumuha sa camera mo. At the same time, you can air doodle that. Pwede kang pumili ng color. So, gagawa ka ng live message. So, marami kang option, guys. This one is the translate. Yan. Pwede kang maghanap dito kung anong gusto mong i-translate. Spanish to English. So, ito naman, guys, is the magnifier. So, I'll X that out muna. Click on calendar and glance. So, pwede mo rin itong gamitin yung glance. Guys, like, punta ka sa messenger. Yan, glance. Nasa side lang siya. So, pwede mo siyang ilipat while you're glancing na nasa main screen ka. Nandyan yung glance na, yung screen na gusto mong nandyan lang sa side. So, i-X ko na yun. So, those are the power of S Pen. And I will show you one of the, guys, bakit gustong-gusto ko yung S Pen, the functions of S Pen. So guys, isa sa favorite feature ko sa Note 20 Ultra is the S Pen, the power of S Pen, guys. So, yan po, nanonood ako ng video, habang nasa malayo ako, I can have the control in my hand. Ito po, you need to press this, para po makontrol mo yung pinapanood mo na dun sa phone. So, naka-pause po yun, I will press this. O yan, nag-play siya. I-press mo lang po to para, yan, itong parang button na to dito sa S Pen. So, kung gusto mong i-forward or gusto mong lakasan yung audio niya kasi mahina, you just have to swipe up. Gusto nyo pong skip siya sa next video, yun, swipe right lang po. Yan lang po. Kung gusto nyo ibalik siya, yun. Ay, naka-pause siya na press ko. So, I will swipe again. Ayan, bumalik tayo sa main video na pinanood natin. And then, i-play natin. Kung gusto nyo na hinaan yung audio, scroll down lang. Ayan. Yun lang yung gesture na gawin nyo. Kung gusto nyo lakasan, ganyan lang. Ano ba yan? Ayun. Hindi ko pa siya masyadong gamay, pero ganun lang po yung air gesture na gagawin nyo. So, ang ganda po niya, kasi kahit nasa malayo kayo, pwede nyo pong makontrol using this. At ang pinakagusto ko pa dito is yung pag mag-group selfie kayo. Ganyan, punta tayo sa camera. Ayan. Ayan. So, nasa malayo ako, pwede po siyang i-press ang group selfie. Ayan, nandito po yung pen, yung S Pen ko. So, pwede mo siyang itago, ganyan. Diba? Yun ang pinakagusto ko. Pwede mo rin po yun siyang magamit sa video. Like, nasa malayo kayo, so pwede nyo nandito yung control. So, nandito siya, pwede mo rin siyang i-stop. Yun. Pwede mo lang siya ilagay sa isang lugar, and then nandito yung parang power button nyo to press, to start, and stop. So, yun ang pinakagusto ko sa Note 20 Ultra or sa lahat ng Note, yung feature na to. So let's move on to the next feature that I like most about Note 20 Ultra. Let's move on, guys. Next is the camera. So the camera of this phone is superb. I like it so much. Papakita ko yung mga sample photos dyan para ma-appreciate nyo rin kung gaano kaganda ang Note 20 Ultra 5G. Alright guys, gamit ko po yung camera ng Note 20 Ultra. Ito po yung clinic namin. Naka ultra wide po siya. Ito yung view ng clinic namin. Meron siyang iOS video stabilization. Ayan. Ayan po, ito po yung third clinic namin. Ayan. Ang ganda ng camera niya. Naka ultra wide angle po. Tcharan! Pwede mo rin siyang i-switch ng regular. So, ito yung ultra-wide. Tatry natin yung regular na video. Oh, ang ganda. Yan yung regular na video niya. Chan, 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 chan. Yan yung twice na zoom. Yan yung regular video. Ito yung wide angle. Dito, regular video, zoom, wide angle. Ang ganda. Ang ganda ng autofocus niya. Meron siyang autofocus front and back camera. So, itatry natin dito sa flower. Yan yung wide angle. Yun. Yun. Ka-autofocus right away. Then, balik tayo sa labas. Yan, try natin. Ito yung yun. Pwede mong baliktarin agad yung camera. So, ito yung front-facing camera na naka-autofocus. Then, nasa clinic ako, guys. So, nakaganito ako. So, yan, this is yung clinic. Pwede ka rin kumuha ng picture while you're taking videos. So, yan po, ang sample ng video. O, naka-stabilize din. So, yun guys, ito yung clinic namin. Wide angle din yung camera niya. Naka-wide angle. Camera is very superb. And the next, guys, is the Samsung DeX. So, ano ba ibig sabihin ng Samsung DeX? You can wirelessly connect your phone, this phone, to your television, and then you can also use your phone as a laptop. And pwede mo rin gamitin ng phone as a trackpad. So, ang ganda ng phone na to, I consider it as my everything phone, and I'm actually switching from Apple to this as my daily driver. But I'm still using iPhone. Talagang pag meron akong iPhone, meron din po akong Note. Kasi, yun nga, ang ganda ng features ng Note na wala talaga sa iPhone. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna do a gaming review on a separate video or on my next video, guys. So, what's my verdict? I so love this phone. Again, I'm using this now as my daily driver. I put my SIM here now. Yung SIM ko na nasa iPhone before, nandito na siya. So, again, I consider it as the best phone in 2020 so far, sa 2020. So, again, this is my daily driver, and guys, thank you again for watching. I hope na nagustuhan niyo yung in-depth review ko, and I'll see you again in the next one. You do have a great day. Goodbye!